Weekly update, Friday, August 13th. Dion Turner, all the way from Brisbane, Queensland. G'day, mate. Good day, Dave. Happy birthday. Let's see if the card makes it before September this time. Time seems to stretch in strange and interesting ways as I get older. I'm sure it was Christmas just 5 minutes ago. And yeah, birthday card came in the day after my birthday. It's all running together for me as well. I've been more than a little enamored with the Mandalorian TV show. Nice old school style Star Wars fun and action. The addition of, quote, Baby Yoda, unquote, was utter marketing genius. Parenthetical disclaimer, likely not the best type of genius. One of those things that once it has shown up, you're surprised it had not happened years ago. So when Baby Yoda Cerebus was announced, I may have been excessive in my admiration of the cute little bugger. As always, here's hoping it translates into some extra sales, for no other reason than I'd like to keep him showing up in one form or another. It's Star Wars. These things tend to happen in trilogies, so I am given to understand. When Matt's Vark DeLorean shirts were taken down on a copyright claim, I heard an echo of the Wolveroach. Something fell with a question mark? And I thought it might be fun to play around with the team-up and over-the-top Marvelisms. Just a bit of fun and a thumb up of the nose to the creative void that is Disney and the Marvel remnant. Actually, they speak very highly of you. While playing around with the new logo, I thought I'd add in some New Mutants style Anarchy font between the Wolverine and Star Wars text. It seemed to fit well and aligned with recent AMOC discussions. I hope you're keeping well. It's been a big year with the Cerebus #1, High Society hardcover, and Spawn 10 releases. I know there's been some grief with Spawn 10 and the number of, and mostly the unexpected variants, but I've got no doubt that all came from a positive place of wanting to provide something cool. As we know, no good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, it's also one of those, we have to face the fact that Dagan James does not have an off switch for his cool. He comes up with something, seems cool, he's going to go ahead and do it. So everybody fasten your seatbelts. I felt especially bad after the Halloween variant went wrong. As a one-off flash sale, it seemed to be a fun idea. New art, Halloween theme. I would have gone ahead with that idea as well and gotten in the same trouble subsequently. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm sort of waiting for that one to cool off, and I think it's probably cooled off at this point. And if we can just manage to run a flawless Halloween edition style Kickstarter flash sale through Cerebus downloads, we can probably get it back to a major fun quotient again. I'm hoping that's the case anyway. Anyway, onwards and upwards. There's still a lot of positives ahead, and I don't doubt you will still have support. All the best for what is coming up with TMNT #8, Cerebus #2, Archive #9, and Form and Void remaster. I'm looking forward to all this, as well as the regular Cerebus in Hell with a question mark issues, and the updated SDORA release from Carson, Sean, and Eddie. You keep publishing them, and I'll keep buying them. But please take care of your wrist. It was interesting. I went and signed some stuff out back at Camp David, and I went, what is going wrong? My signature doesn't exist. I was signing copies of Strangers in Cerebus that Rolly had laid out. And I went, Grandpa, you don't have your wrist brace on. Oh, that would explain that one. Yeah, went in the house, got the wrist brace. Oh, there you go. There's my signature again. Anyway, where was the part about the wrist? Take care of your wrist. Thanks for the laughs and much admiration, Dion. P.S. As I was assembling the prints of the covers, my youngest lad, Lachlan, wanted to add in one of his own, possibly the youngest Cerebus fan, with a question mark. He's not read the comics, but he does usually watch the weekly updates, and he knows who Cerebus is. At the moment, he reads SpongeBob SquarePants and Sonic the Hedgehog comics. He was stoked to have his fan art printed in issue 36 of the Sonic comic recently. I would say that's I would be stoked about that too. Everybody's heard of Sonic the Hedgehog, which I think is what inspired him to try his hand at Cerebus here. And there you go. He does a lot of drawing, and he has a similar style with his characters around the eyes. It's cool watching him develop his drawings and the animated videos that he does. He said you should follow him on TikTok. I mentioned that you were probably not a TikTok sort of guy, but if he did more drawings, we would send them over to you. Thanks, and a final happy birthday. Let's move the birthday card down. Let's get our remote here, and let's zoom in on Lachlan's eyes. See? That's what Dad's talking about. You know what? It makes him look like bone. I didn't really say that. Yes, I did. So there you go. Lachlan's Cerebus art. It's not in the issue of Cerebus in Hell, but it's definitely now published on the weekly update. And oh, why? Let's pull back. So thinking it would be interesting to do a flash sale of the 4-page Happy Birthday Dave birthday card with the Wolveroach and Baby Yoda Cerebus. What if that was Aardvark Vanaheim's first ever color comic? And what if it was a flash sale and you could only order it for half an hour or 15 minutes? It's only available for 15 minutes. Aardvark Vanaheim's first color comic. My art, but assembled by Dion Turner in Australia. And what will we charge for that? The first color comic, 4 pages long, $85. No. We can go lower than that. Let's $50. No, you say 50, I say 40. You say 30, I say 25. I got plenty of numbers. Anyway, food for thought. Thank you, Dion and Becca and Lachlan, and what's the other son's name? Nathaniel. Thank you for the birthday card, and thank you for the incredibly lucrative, irritating idea. And I hope we'll see a bunch of you back here again next week.